What is up? Today I'm just going to show you real quick how to use this Google Sheets SDI tracker for tracking SDI minutes. I put some instructions here on the main sheet, the first one that'll show up, but I wanted to make sure that you had a visual of what this even was. So first of all, I'm going to show you what it is because you might not even want to know how to use it. So let's do that here. So with this SDI tracker, you can select a date, you can select a goal, and you can customize the dates and the goals. This is obviously very generic, clearly made by an English teacher. Select an instructor. This was intended to be used with multiple instructors who see the same kid throughout the day. So they wanted to be able to track the SDI minutes together digitally. So you can select the instructor and then you can select the minute intervals. The request was for 5-minute intervals. This is all customizable. So you'll notice after I select the amount of time here, it automatically generates out of 60 minutes the kind of percentage. That's probably not the right word. Katie would know the right word. And then it gives you the total hours for that student. So you could have one of these for each student on your caseload, or however you guys organize that. So that is what the SDI tracker looks like and how it does kind of the mathematical stuff for you. I wasn't sure, and you could clarify this with me, I wasn't sure if maybe instead of each day, if we want to do weekly ranges, we can customize all of that. So some instructions for how to customize it are, you would go to this pull down inputs tab at the bottom of the screen. And when you click on that, you'll see where you can customize any of these. So I could make more reading goals. I could type in whatever goals each student has. On this screen, you'll want all of the information. So you wouldn't want to just think of like, okay, these are the goals for student A. You would want to do student A through K, all of your students' goals here. And I would think that some of them can be reused because on this drop down, you would just want everything available. But you would know student A only needs these goals. So you would want all of it available because you're going to be making copies of this master sheet. So you can customize the goals, the date, the instructor, if you want different amounts of minutes. Like one teacher was like, well, I want to have more specific minutes. If you want to do 1 minute, I just didn't want to type out 1 minute when the specific request was for 5 minutes. So if it's only one instructor, you would just delete that. Then you wouldn't have to select the instructor every time. We would just type in the instructor's name here and I would delete the extra instructors below. So that is how that works. And also the typed instructions are here. So that might be easier. I know I went over it really quickly. I didn't want to waste your time. So you would just create this master. I would just duplicate it and I would rename it for each of my students. So then I could have each of my students at the bottom of the screen and I would be able to track those students.